everyone.
Hello.
So this is LAX2012 Group 48. So this is our last discussion. This will be our reflection video number 2 for our ViMAG 2. So first of all, let me introduce our group members. Starting from my left, Suchi Kyong, Chawan Chin, Fakro, Ong Jin Yong, Gan, Yaje, me, Chua Chiu Peng, Jingyi, Nabila, and Jachi. So we have already seen the completed ViMAG video. So today we are going to discuss what improvement can be done on the video in general, and also we will discuss about what you can improve in terms of your individual role, your contribution in this video. So we'll start with Zijan first, the overall outline to the video.
I think for the video, I think Jingyi done a very good job. And for the background music, CK, you are very talented.
Yeah, I know.
Choosing the background music.
Okay lah, still.
And our opinion about the video is for the background music of introductions, before go into the first scene, and maybe we can slow down the music first before go to the first scene. So and then same thing for the behind the scene. Before go to the behind the scene, we slow down the music first, so it won't like suddenly went to very loud background music lah. That's my opinion lah. Very hardcore opinion. I think CK you can try to
Yeah, sure, no problem. I will improvise next time if I'm given the chance again.
Okay.
Okay, maybe Yaje.
My weakness for this video is first one, I didn't familiar with this topic, so as the interviewer, I didn't explain the question very well to the respondents. And
but overall, the video, how do you think about the video editing?
Editing is, I think the picture maybe is very simple. You can choose many types of picture, add more picture to the video, and maybe the music can change for the soft. I think I like the
rock.
rock.
Yeah, right.
Metallica. But
Yeah, rock.
someone sings very loudly. And another, I think it's very well for all the video production.
Thank you.
For me, I think the overall video is good, but a few parts that I would like to comment is on the wording part at the beginning there. I think both of you edited it with color pencil. The word with color, and it seems like they are shading behind. So it seems like it is very attractive, but then when I see it, I feel dizzy.
Wow.
Maybe I'm more artistic, so that's one of it, and then the second one is I think some of the video is a little bit too soft. I'm not sure whether video editing can make it louder or not. Can or not, CK?
Technically, it is possible.
It is possible, but you haven't learned about it, right?
Yes.
If you are given a chance, then you will do it.
Yes.
Better, right?
In the future.
Okay. What a typical answer. Okay. I think that there's a two part, and some of the picture is a little bit blur. Maybe you can choose some more clearer picture. Yeah, that's from me.
As for me, I think because for me the major attraction for me, I think the flawed part is maybe the interview where everybody appears to be very yellow. Yeah. I know we had the problem with lighting, and one of the interviews had to be scrapped because it is very yellow. So I think because we don't have any more footage to put in, so I think that would be okay. But I think even with our choice of camera, iPhone 7, the actual video is actually quite, for me, I think it's very pixelated, and I think maybe through video editing, CK, maybe he can, and Jachi of course, you can make it a lot smoother, maybe sharper. That would be all for me.
And in my opinion, I think the flow is smooth. It's very organized with all the titles and interviewers. It's nice. Just maybe later I can help a little by the transition of the picture. If at the transition, it will be more nice. And I'm okay with the music actually. Yeah, because the music is some pop music that we are normally familiar with. So actually, it's more closer to the viewers.
Okay, as for me, I think that the overall video is good. Although we have some little things need to be modified or changed. What I see is from the transition from the intro to the interview process, and between the interview process between the three respondents, the three videos we capture, right, when putting together as one video, the flow is quite smooth. No any big gap between the three of them. For the music, I think it's all right. It's all right.
It's perfect.
Okay. So that's all for me.
For me, I think the video is good, and maybe, but I think for me it is a little bit of boring when it comes to the part of interview, because I think maybe Sika or Jinny can include some soft music
during the interview session.
Yeah. Because I think it's too boring because the interview taking a quite time. I think that's for me.
Okay, from me, okay, we will leave the editor to the end, right? Okay, for me, I think overall the video is good, but there's still the space for improvement. So first of all, I think is when talk about the language used by the interviewers, our three presenters here. Because the script, although we have already prepared the script, but they need not to memorize every single word from the script. But then there are still some grammar mistakes or the sentence structure error during your delivery of the speech. So I think that one maybe can be improved because talk back to this event, this is still lacks English courses, so maybe I think that can be improved. And talking about the quality of the video shooting, we have some problem in the the harmony of the scene, because we have a very tall guy in the scene, and resulting that the other two girls in the scene seems very short. Like talking about the harmony of the scene itself, maybe it's a little bit not satisfied.
Not harmony. Not harmony.
Okay, but other than that, I think for the because we are all amateur in editing, in interviewing or what, but I think all of us have done a very good job, even though it's not perfect. But I think this is the best that we can give. Yeah. And I will pass it to the two editors.
For me, actually, I know that the video has some need to do some modification, because like interview for the first respondent, like I can hear the voice background voice, like Chinyong voice. He's talking, but I cannot remove it. Yeah.
Just like his body.
now we see the volume is too low, and so you all cannot hear it. Because when I editing, I use the earphone and I can hear it clearly. Yeah. And the other is because this is my first time to do it, and it kind of has some problem.
Applause.
But then it's still very good.
Never mind, you still have CK.
Oh, so I will just talk about the background music. Overall, I think my decision to put the pop and rock music is a very good decision, because I think if I put soft music, the entire video will be very boring, right? Yeah. So
We don't know.
so I think I made a good decision with Jingyi together, and in terms of the video editing, there are still room for improvement, but I think we have done our best. So don't blame us if we do anything that
No, we never blame. We just reflect
criticize
what
you.
is the
Just
criticize.
criticize.
Yeah, just voice out your very humble opinion.
Okay.
So I think that's all.
Okay, since we are not have enough time, so everyone can just say like what you can improve from your role, like editor will say your main aspect that you think you need to improve so that the video could be done better. So everyone could spend like a short time to update. Like we will start with CK. Like we will start with editor first. Editors first.
Yeah, I think practice makes perfect. So if you want to come out with a good video, you have to practice consistently, not only the day before the video completion.
Can we know how long have you been practicing?
Because the last week I was in exam mode, so I seldom have time to do the editing. So
Can you please just answer in short questions?
Yeah.
In short answer.
I
One
think
day, 2 day, 1 week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, just an answer. A
One
figure,
month.
just a figure will do.
I use 2 days. How about you, Cindy?
A video.
Yeah, the video. 1 day. Oh.
Oh,
There's a lot of practicing.
Yes.
Okay, Jingy.
For me, unlike case, we really need to practicing, but we also need to watch some video from YouTube to learn it, because there are actually the software, there are many functions, but I do not know to use it, and this is one of the things that I need to improve to make the video better.
The videographers.
Yeah, I think the thing I should improve is we should realize the lighting problem and the not harmony scenes. We should realize when you record a video, and we should change it immediately. So that's why I think we should improve lah.
I think we need to use the appropriate camera actually. Yeah, I know iPhone 7 camera is maybe good, but maybe we need the actual camera that need to
Like
record.
Chinyong borrow that one.
DSLR.
Yeah, maybe. And I think that's one of our weakness, and we will improve that.
Anything else?
Yes, maybe I think that.
Okay, maybe we'll have the interviewer. The three interviewers. Yeah,
As the interviewer, improve. I think I can make the communication more naturally and relaxing in the video production. Make the communication relaxing and naturally in the video production. I think it's better to recording the video.
So for me, I think what should I improve is on the grammar that Joy have said. Sometimes when we are communicate with the other, maybe I will feel a little bit nervous and
Shy.
shy. So the word that I choose is not appropriate sometimes. So I think practice make perfect. Maybe I should practice more before I interview the others.
I agree with Chin Yong because I also face the same problem, and I believe I need to improve my fluency in interviewing anybody because we feel a little bit less confident. Yes.
And the script writers.
For me, I think that the choice of words we put when we writing the script is very important. I think that we should we have already avoid the criticizing words or the negative words when we writing the script. So it's actually the improvement in terms of the grammar also. Maybe in terms of grammar also, I think that we should have checked it properly before handing it to the interviewer, because I think I noticed some grammar mistakes in the script writing.
Okay, as one of the scriptwriter, I've agreed with whatever Jashi has said just now, but I would like to add some points from that. Actually, I think we need to give the script like at least 2 days earlier to the interviewer, the presenter, because we only pass you the script on the spot before the shooting has been done. So you guys are actually have lack of time to practice. So I think next time we should prepare it earlier. So as a conclusion, we will leave it to the director and end our discussion video today.
Maybe because as a director, I think that I should be taking some of the blame here, because you see in terms of harmony, in terms of the flow of the video itself, I think it is up to me for me to actually detect it during the shooting itself, because you see the interviewers, one of them is getting, it's very high, it's not harmonious. I think that I should be able to detect that as soon as it happens, so that the video itself will be better. So the harmony, the flow, and actually the problem with that with the yellow footage, I think I should check on it first before we end and we let the respondents go. I think that will be all from. I think yes, that will be all my fault. So anything else to say?
No.
Okay, we should wrap up our last video here. I would like to thank you all again for your commitment, for your dedication, and for your hard work in making this video and the whole subject itself, LAX2012 a relative success. And with that, thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.